Welcome to SharkCapTable Pro. Keep a bigger bite of equity. We are going to start with 19, which is going to be how we assemble all the information into a 5-page summary. It also includes the details of the capital raises. We'll talk about the capital raises. You've seen this before. This is a concatenated statement using the numbers in each of the deals. Each one of these frames is a deal. Year one, this is called founder common, and the founders are the shareholders. You exit in year 7. The internal rate of return happens to be 81.2%, and the I multiple, the cash on cash multiple, is 64.06. So we have another one, the Y2 common. Again, the description, exit is always the same. Different internal rates of return and I multiples and so forth and so on. And it goes all the way down for all 7. Now we need to talk about these yellow buttons up here. If I want to just show one, I click 1. If I want to show 1 and 2, I click 2. Notice that 1 and 2 are yellow. If I want to show the next one, there it is, and so forth. See, there's 4. Here comes 5. Here comes 6. And here comes 7. Now, I want to click on print and show you what happens. Okay, we have now printed, or we're looking to print, the 5-page summary, which includes the quantitative pre-money market value. Then we have 7 questions followed by another 7 questions, 6 and 7. We have the summary of the opportunity. Then we have the deal parameters. And that's it. That's what you would print. So I'm going to escape, come back. Now if I want to cut and paste, it's a little bit different. Cut and paste, notice it's yellow, and this turns gray, that means this is active. Okay, cutting and pasting. We're going to scroll all the way up to our first section. Now what happens is we've got these little red marks. Those are where you cut and paste. So the first thing we do is we would click right next to them. Notice that this cell is one big cell. We've merged them. Slide down or scroll down until you come to the bottom. You have to look for these little guys. We want to copy. Now we're going to go get ourselves a Microsoft Word document. We're opening it. We're going to click on the blank one. We are going to come into the page layout. We're going to go to margins. We're going to select the narrow margins, and we're going to be in vertical or portrait. We're going to paste it. Now what you can't see is that this is 2 pages. It's what happens when we're doing pictures into Microsoft Word from Microsoft Excel. There's a little bar that says control. It looks like a clipboard. You're going to download, or not download, you're going to click down, and it's the 5th one from the left or the 2nd from the right, and presto, there we have compressed it into 1 page. Now we're going to Alt-Tab. We're going to go do the next one. There, see our little red guys here? Click here, scroll down. I went too far, it doesn't take much. There we go. Copy, Alt-Tab, Control-V. There we go again. Now this time we're going to be lucky and you'll be able to see what this is looking like. This little guy right here. I click down right there, and presto, it's now into the page. I'm going to Alt-Tab again. I'm going to come back over here to Bruce and Technologies. Now notice that we're not copying these. We just want to copy this stuff. So down we go again. And there we go. Control-C, Alt-Tab, Control-V. We're pasting it. And again, we have to look for that little control box. Drop it down, click. And now we've done that. Alt-Tab again. And now we're coming into our 1-page executive summary. Again, we're going to come on down. A little too far. Okay, Control C, Alt Tab, Control V. And once again, we have to find this little guy. You can see what we're looking for right here. Notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. And Alt Tab one more time. And we're going to go get our deal parameters. Let's see if we'll put them all in just for grins so she can see it. Control C, Alt Tab. And we're going to go Control V. Again, we're going to find that little control box. And we got one more to do. This barely took a minute, folks. Copy, Alt Tab, Control V. Find that little control box, click it, and presto. Okay, so we make it bigger. So here's the quantitative pre-money valuation. Now we don't have any headers or footers down here because this is just plain old pasting. But if you pasted it into a document, you could very well have the headers and footers. When we print, we do have headers and footers. So here we go again, technology. See, we've got our questions, we got our answers. We come down here and we have the second set, or the second half of the questions, all nicely done. And here we have the summary of the opportunity. I like it in this order, but you could do it any order you wanted to. And here we have the deal parameters, all beautifully formatted, all sitting there ready to be read and agreed upon by your investors. Section 19 is really what you're trying to do to get yourself a very nice summary. And that's what you're going to send out or visit your investors. Have them read it over, talk about it, include a PowerPoint later if you want to. If you just want to do something super simple, just take number 18, the one-page executive summary, and print that and send it out as a document. It's good enough.